First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakodash, double honors to the elder apostles, our great millstone that taught us this truth, salutation, all Yakim, pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson on this nigga woman here, all right? Her name is Shequina McKenzie, right? So she's the first ever black female judge in her city of some little ass town in Mississippi somewhere. All right. And I want to say Mississippi might be one of the poorest states in Babylon. So this isn't a big feat. Like herself and the world is making it out to be. But, you know, it is what it is, man. This is their rest. All right. You know, 2/3 received their consolations. Here it is. She done went to school for all of her life, man. You know what I mean? To be a goddamn judge, man. All right. I forget the name of that desk they have. It's not the pulpit. I forget the name. The judge has a particular name for the desk they, you know, preside on, man. And make rulings on their unrighteous decrees, man. Okay. Because that's all she's doing is perpetuating Esau's unrighteous decrees, man. Okay. She's basically a black Edomite, man. A caramel-skinned Edomite. Okay. That's all she is. You know. You know, she's 28 years old, so that means she was born in like the early 90s. Okay. Early to mid 90s. So this woman is a demon, man. That's what I'm gonna say, man. This bitch is a demon. I was gonna bite my tongue, but yeah, this is a bitch, man. All right. You know how many Edomites down south she had to, you know, fucking suck off, man, to get appointed, man, as a judge, man. Okay. Shequina, man, which, hey, the queen means a whore, man. Apostle Gabar was the first one to bring it out, man. The etymology of the word queen, man, it means whore. So this woman's a whore. You know, I seen her husband. Her husband looks like some beta male cuck. You could tell by her proud look. She runs the relationship. Okay. Just like majority of these women here in Babylon that are in so-called relationships, they run that shit, man. Best believe it, man. They go out, come in any time of night as they please, man. All right. That's why, hey, for you brothers that's single, man, just stay single. If you horny, just, you know, just get a jump off chick, man. That's the best way. She might not look the best, but hey, at least you got your rocks off, man. You know what I mean? Don't take her on no days. Just tell her come through. Keep popping her till she gets tired and find something better, man. All right, for you young brothers out there in your 20s, I know the feeling, man. You know, I definitely was once there, man. You know, your sex drive is through the roof. So, you know, you want to get it on. But, you know, don't get it on with something like this, man. All right. You know, she's going to make Jake's life a living hell. I don't know what kind of judge she is, whether she's criminal or civil. Okay, I want to say maybe civil. But even then, man, in civil, man, she could fuck up a Jake's finances, man. Having your finances fucked up, man, that's like a form of death, man. Because you can't do that. You can't work. You can't eat. You can't provide. So, you know, that's why we got to get up out of here, man. Okay. But, you know, of course, you know, when this got posted, it done got like 500,000 likes and shit, million likes on these larger platforms, man. Of course, man, this is celebrated amongst Jake and our community, man. Really, the rejoice should be when a brother wakes up knowing that he's a Hebrew Israelite, when a new brother comes in the truth, man. And he's all the way in. You know, that's when you should rejoice, not when accolades of the world like this, you know, unrighteous accolades at that, like this, you know, are celebrating. Hell nah. You seen a Jake in Las Vegas, man. He jumped that shit, man. He jumped that huge desk, man, that Edomite judge was on, man. So you judges, y'all gonna be the ones getting judged, man. All right? Because the Lord always has the last laugh. So I'm gonna get some precepts. Ecclesiastes 10:6, folly is set in great dignity and the rich sit in low place. Who's the rich? That's the Israelites, man. Starting with the men, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and then you got your Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but their forefathers' lineage goes back to such that I mentioned, man. Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. All right, so we're in a low place, man. You know, that's why you got nigga woman like her, you know, in the seat, man, in the seat of power. Okay, so I mean, really, all if she should have done, if she was righteous, he says, you know what? I don't think I'm qualified to be a judge, so I'm gonna appoint someone in my place that has the credentials or qualifications to meet the criteria of work of being a judge. You know, it's like man at that. But you know, we're in a unrighteous kingdom or queendom. So this is what you're gonna see put forth. Yeah, you know, she may be, you know, she to me she's not that cute, but like, you know, if you drunk, you know, okay, yeah, you run in there. Okay, so yeah, you know, if you have a few drinks and you you ain't got shit else to do, yeah, you're running something like this. But she's you know, got that proud smile with her funny ass grill. You know, even her, you know, I hate the curtains. I hate to make a comment on the kids, but even her kids got that same funny, lost, demonic look that she has, man. Okay. Like I said, if you was drunk, you ain't had nothing to do, had a few drinks in you. Because, you know, brothers could get drunk in the house or whatever. Yeah, you know, you run in there if she was single or whatever. But she the type, oh, nah. What do you do for a living? You know, that's the first question women's ask. Yeah, what do you do for a living? Especially a woman over the age of like 28. She definitely gonna ask. That's the first question she's gonna ask. What do you do for a living? Oh, nah. No, thank you. She, you know, a bitch like her. Because you got a lot of women like her, man. You got a lot of career-driven nigga woman, you know, that done chased, you know, Esau's licenses, certificates, you know, degrees and shit to be where they at, man. But she's a witch, man. That's why she's in all that. That's just a witch. And then she's showing you she's a witch in her court photos and shit. She got on hella makeup, man. 30 pounds of makeup. She drew her face on and shit to look beautiful. All right. Might as well get the unrighteous decrees, man. I know it's in Isaiah somewhere. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto thee that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. So, hey, man, she's decreeing unrighteous decrees, man. You know, she's upholding this system. So, hey, man, unless she repent, which is highly unlikely, because you know when you become a judge, you're very proud. It is. Police officers are proud. Lawyers are proud. Court bailiffs are proud. But being a fucking judge, that's a different level of proud. Like a judge is like a few steps under like mayors and governors and senators and you know what's above a senator. I guess like a president type. You know things of that nature, man. Okay. But you know, we gotta see this, man, because we gotta see this come to pass, because, you know, all manners of wickedness must play out here in America. For Babylon's a story. Here it is. This is a relatively young. She's not young, but relatively young woman. You know, in a power seat. That's a power seat, being a judge, and that's against the scriptures, man. Here it is. This woman bleed. She got mood swings. She's giving her husband hell at home, more than like, cause she ain't like the way defendant looked at her, or you know, a man that try to represent himself without legal representation. That's one thing judges hate. Judges hate when you know, a citizen tries to represent himself without legal representation, because you know that's like a smack in their face. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, which that's true. It is a smack in their face, because here there's a judge, or I mean, because you know, in order to become a judge, you got to be an attorney first. But here it is. All attorneys, you know, they go through the vigorous conditions of law school. You know, the strenuous. I say that's a better word, because vigorous is more so in the exercise or the physical. But you know, mentally strenuous. That's a good example. Aspects of law school. Here it is. You know, for X amount of years. Forget how long they be in law school. You know, and a guy just comes up and tries to represent himself. That's like a guy you playing in the NBA, and here it is. You know, you done did all this work, and then a guy just comes in off the street, you know, and takes your spot, you know, and he's getting playing time, getting shots up, you know. It's disrespectful for the people that's actually in that profession. So I can see why they say, okay, you know, you shouldn't represent yourself in court. I see why judges look down at people that represent themselves, and they go even harder on them, because it is disrespectful for the people that's in the profession, man. That's actually, you know, got experience, done won cases, lost cases, you know, that went through the grind. All right. This is Jeremiah 31:22. Don't put the hours in, man. Because to be great at anything or good at anything, you got to put the hours in, put the time in. Jeremiah 31:22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters? Right? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So, hey, man, she's, like I said, she's high up in this system, man. Being a judge, man. She compass millions of men. Hundreds of millions of men here in America. That's just, you know, on their day-to-day grind and shit. Trying to make their daily wages, man. But real soon, all this, yeah, I'm known for my profession. It's just about to be out the window, man. The only one's going to be known by the profession are the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down, man. Those are going to be the only ones that'll be known by their actual profession, man. Because I believe profession goes back to prophesy. I got to go into the etymology of profession. But, you know, this is a damn demon. Where's Keisha? And I think I might have X'd out, but oh well, man. Shaquina. Here it is, her name Shaquina, and more than likely she's raised in a single mother household, because no man would be like, Shaquina who? Nah, man. She's a queen. Yeah, she's a horror, right? Scriptures say, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree, so she's going to meet her fate. You know, she's going to meet her fate unless she repents, man. This is 1 Timothy 2:12, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silence. So her ass needs to be in silence. She's an Israelite woman, more likely from the tribe of Judah. But her ass should be in silence, not to try to make rulings on men's daily matters and shit, or livelihood matters. Like, who the fuck are you, man? It is you can't do one push-up, one pull-up, man, but you're the judge, man. You're supposed to protect whole cities, man. Through your unrighteous decrees. Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit pisses me off, man. You know, but we're in Babylon. All wickedness must play out before the Lord comes back and judge this wicked ass place. So, you know, I'm not surprised that occurred. She doesn't know she's an Israelite. She's not telling, you know, the masses of Jakes that come into her courtrooms and courthouses that there is like she's not doing none of that, which that's not her job anyway. But it goes to show you she's not in the best interest of the Israelites, man. Even 2/3, she's not even in their best interest. All right, unless it's to further her back. Who knows, man? Don't let her be a child support judge. I would hate to be a Jake going in her courtroom if she's a child support judge. Who knows, man? I'm not. She's a nobody, so I'm not gonna look up what kind of judge she is, man. The hell with her and all these nigga women just like her, right? This is 1 Timothy 2:12, but I suffer not a woman to teach nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Yeah, a woman's supposed to be in silence, discreet, modest, you know, covered up. This woman is definitely not covered up, and she's covered up in wickedness with the black witch warlock gown, right? So more than likely she's in some type of sorority, some type of what they call that shit. They got the Eastern Stars or something like that. It's little programs, right? The wicked ass programs. But the Lord's going to, you know, eventually catch up with her rest. Okay. And the rest of you wicked woman. Because you women, you all keep your money in the bank. And when you see a woman talking about she's buying gold or silver. So when the plug is pulled, which Lord willing, X marks the spot. April 8th. Lord willing, a blackout ensues, man. Then brother was talking about doing the work on a Monday. That came down. I'm like, nah, that's the day of the eclipse, man. You gotta, which ain't that wrong if brothers go out after, but I'm like, yeah, that's the day of the eclipse. Let's see how that shit plays out, man. You know, let's see how it plays out. Okay. Let's see how the eclipse plays out first and foremost before we commit to, you know, going out on a different day. But to be in silence, man. For Adam was Adam was Yahweh Shai, the word he called Jesus Christ. Reincarnation. Then Eve. That's the order. Men, woman, then children. All right. Then after a certain age, after the son reaches age 12, he's above the mom, to be honest, because he's got the physical strength and mental acumen to carry on the family business. So really the son is over the mom too. All right. And to defend the household. A 12-year-old, you know, got some 12-year-olds that are my size, man, that weigh as much as me. So they got the physical acumen to defend the household, man. So they above the mom, man. Of course, you know, you honor your mother and father, or father and mother. But, you know, the society just pushes that Queen of Heaven vibration to the max. I hear this, but you're like, a couple of days ago was so-called Easter, man. Everything was closed. I wanted to go to the outlet store and shit, man. The Nike outlet, and everything was closed because it was Easter Sunday. You know, I was at the gym closed early, everything closed early. Why? Because, you know, they gotta pay homage to Semiramis Ishtar, you know, the Queen of Heaven, man. That's the Queen of Heaven day, man. Because, spring brings forth life. So they're saying, yeah, it's because of a woman. They're not celebrating the Lord. They're not even celebrating Chesrei, man. They're celebrating the Queen of Heaven, man. Okay. Which, Lord willing, this is the last one on this side, man. Because brother's getting tired, man. Brother's getting tired of this garbage ass society, man. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. So just like Eve was deceived by the serpent, so is this modern day Eve, this Shekinah judge, man. All right. She's deceived as well, too. She's thinking that she's doing a good thing. She's a pillar to the community. Hell no, you are more like a what they call it, a virus to the community, man. A leech to the community. Because, let's say she's a child support judge, which I'm sure since she's one judge, she can easily be another type of judge. But let's say she's a child support judge. Guess what? The child support money, man, a portion of that goes towards these judges' pensions, man. Their retirement funds, okay? All right. So, hey, man, we just a few prophecies left, man. This is a prophecy that came to pass, man, starting in like the 60s and 70s. Because that's when the whole feminism started. Back in the day, in the good old days, which I wish I was a part of that, but hey, the Lord wanted me to come there. Because I wish I was a part of the old school, man. I don't vibe with the niggas my age, nor this generation, man. I don't vibe with none of this shit. But back in the good old days in the 50s, a man could, all the man had to do was say hi to a woman and it was on. Now you gotta jump through hula hoops, man. To get with these so-called top tier bad bitches and shit. So, hey, man, the Lord's about to really bring an end to this shit, man. Because these women that compass men, man, they control, they control what they say. I guess you can say that even the flow of sex, man, they control that shit. If a bitch say no, what can you do? You can't do shit. If you take it, you going to jail. So this is hell, man. So I'm going to end it there, man. Until next time, Shalom.